Well, good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Life with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, you guys, we're both feeling so much better than we have been this entire week.
Yep. And today is absolutely gorgeous,
It
man.
is. It's so nice.
The fog has finally lifted. It was extremely foggy this morning.
It was.
And yeah, the sun came out and said, hey, we're here.
Yeah, gonna warm everything up, you know, and it feels good because it's very crisp in the air still. But yet the cold is like, it's right there. If I didn't have the shacket on, it'd be just a little bit chilly. But for shacket weather in December, honestly, you're not gonna hear me complaining, not at all.
Yeah, I'm wearing the vest.
Yeah.
And it's nice, but even I can feel it's getting warm, you know, with that sun beating on the back right there. It's like,
it feels good. It feels really good.
Really good getting that vitamin D, because I think we definitely miss it, you know.
Yeah.
It's the one thing about like up north and all that other stuff. It's so gloomy and so, you know, just not sun coming out and popping out. You get a little gloomy, you know, when those kind of weather days and whatnot, and that's...
Yeah, they say that about like the Pacific Northwest, you know, Oregon, Washington State, you know, because it's very overcasty there all the time. They say that people can have kind of, you know, mood situation kind of going on. And I totally understand that, but it's chemically, I guess, the lack of vitamin D.
I would say so. I mean, I'm not no.
But I personally see it's kind of weird though, because those types of weather days are my favorite. Yeah. So maybe that's just like a real general thing. I don't know. We heard that somewhere along the way and it stuck with us.
It's the longevity of having those, like
the amount of days consecutively without sun.
Yeah.
Sam decided to join us for the walk today. Good morning. Good morning. I wonder where Socks is.
She's out and about.
She's usually always our stalker. It's surprising that it's Sam today, but I think it's because it's nice and sunny, huh, boy? Is it because it's sunny?
If I could tell you the distance of footage that I have gotten Socks on camera, that cat is a wanderer. That cat goes some way far distances to where it's like, what in the world?
Yeah.
How are you all the way out there? You know? And it's like, I feel like she's just following my scent and going out that way, but at the same time, it could be she just wants to, because the times that I've gotten some of the footage, it's like, and I wasn't out there for like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? And
she was just exploring.
She was there, and I'm like, my scent shouldn't have been in that area for, you know, that longevity-wise, I don't know. And it rained and snowed, like didn't snow, but frost or whatever. And then she popped up over there. I was like, what the heck?
Hey, speaking of the rain, I want to go and check the creek flow level real quick. From the last time we were out and about, it was flowing pretty good, and we have had some more rain since then.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see if it's gonna stay or if it's gonna go to a trickle, because I haven't been down here to the creek in a couple days, to be honest with you. I guess we're gonna come and find out. Sam is spunky today.
Yeah?
He is feeling very spunky today. I've noticed he's got like he's on the prowl. I don't know. You prowling? You prowling? Oh yeah, we still got a nice trickle.
It's a very slow trickle. This is the yearly, what we get normally. This time of the year, this is how it is. Now when we get the 6 inches of rain or something like that, this whole thing will be full.
You crossed the creek, Sam? You crossed the creek.
He's all, what? You guys going to the pond, right?
You guys coming? You want us to take you to the pond? You want us to take you to the pond, Sam? Well, you want to go see the pond?
Let's go see the pond. I mean,
what's going on over there, Sam? He's very excited today. see what I mean? He's in like a mischievous mood.
There might be something down there if he's... I'd be careful in there. I don't know what's in there.
He's like, you know what? You're right. You're right. Today's not the day. He's like, you know what? You're right.
There, but,
you're right, bro. You're right.
It could be a lot of things. There's a lot of animals out here.
Come on, Sam. Yeah, we're going. We're going. We're going.
Oh man, that water has gotten clear.
Yeah, the water has gotten pretty clear.
That's really, really clear.
It's cleared out quite a bit. Well, it sure is beautiful down here.
It is. It's absolutely gorgeous.
You can see pretty far out and about and around because all the leaves have fallen now, just about.
Mm-hmm.
We have still a few more trees that still have some leaves to shed, but for the most part, I mean, all it's gonna take is one more really good windstorm and everything's gonna be shook loose and
pretty much.
It'll be the season of the sticks, friends. It's a pretty good song.
Well, it's looking really, really nice though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with how beautiful it is today.
I'm just absolutely loving it. We've got some really good plans with our kids later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say where, just because, you know, we still like to have our privacy, and we'll show you guys later. But there is a place that we're going to for like a big Christmas thing today.
Yep. Which
is gonna be awesome. We're gonna be able to take the kids out and start getting, I guess, a little bit more festive and in the mood for Christmas, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be really, really nice.
Yeah, they used to have well, they still do have, but we used to go as a family to a place in Las Vegas called Springs Preserve.
Yep.
And we had like memberships and stuff to go there. And basically it's a nature preservation place. And they would put on like really cool, like holiday festive stuff with like walk through lights and little areas for the kids to play and do different shows and stuff like that. So
it's gonna be really, really cool.
We're going to something similar but different.
Yep.
But it's gonna be really nice. It's gonna be cool. I'm really, really, really looking forward to it and to see what we can get into out here in Arkansas.
Yeah, it's gonna be really, really nice. I'm excited for today.
Yeah.
We did a lot yesterday.
Yes.
And today is gonna be a good day. We're gonna have a lot planned and a lot of good family time, you know. Mm-hmm. But we still are under the weather a little bit.
Yes, but I feel so much better, and my voice is so much better than it has been. Today is the last day.
So it's still going to be working. It's not done, you know.
Yeah.
It works for another, I think, 5 days on top of this. We're over that hump. We're just coming on the downward swing now.
Yes, today's the last day of the antibiotics. So now we should be able, and what a great day too. Like this, if this is a sign of things to come in the next week, it's gonna be a nice Christmas.
Yes.
Kind of a warm Christmas, but actually out here and just I guess everywhere in general, winter doesn't officially start until December 22nd anyway.
Yeah.
So
21st.
21st?
21st, I want to say.
Well, 20 something.
Yeah.
And
the only reason why I say that is because my birthday is on the 22nd in June, you know, so.
And that's the first day of summer, right?
No, the day before is.
Oh, okay.
So that's where I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's the 21st.
Yeah, no, you're right
for the most part.
Because I was trying to think of the same thing. But anyhow, so it's still technically, even though it's December and we're like thinking of winter and stuff, it's still technically fall.
Yep.
You know.
And all that really is the daylight. The amount of daylight we actually have, you know. June 21st is the most amount of daylight that you have throughout the day. And then December 21st is the least amount of sunlight that you have throughout the day, every year and whatnot. So it makes it to where that's the point. So as soon as that happens, we're gonna be getting more sunlight after the 21st of December.
Yes, and then it'll get closer. It's gonna get colder though.
Yes.
For a little while until we finally get to and I think the coldest months out here is probably January and February. But yeah, today's gonna be a good day. We're still kind of trying to take it easy. We had a really, really great time going live with you guys on Simple Life Reclaimed for 6 hours, y'all.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's insane. I know we're crazy, but y'all.
It was good.
It was fun.
Really good.
It was fun.
I enjoyed it a lot.
I had a great time with it. I think that it's gonna be something, we'll see how, today I gotta edit, and I'm going to be compiling the live stream down into one concise Simple Life Reclaimed video for you guys. I'm gonna edit it, give it a soundtrack, you know, put my nice little, get my polisher out and polish that thing real good and put it out for you guys. But I wanna see how that goes and how everybody responds. And if it does well, then I feel like it'll be something that we will do throughout the month. Not every single time we work, but maybe once a week.
Yep.
Or once every 2 weeks or something like that.
I'm looking at the cabin and
I know.
Man, that is insane.
You can show them. We showed them on a live yesterday. They watched us do it.
Actually, this looks so...
It looks so good, guys.
I know it's all blurred out too.
That's okay. It looks fantastic. You guys are gonna see it again
real soon.
If you guys enjoyed that live stream, then, you know, definitely drop it down in the comments. I'm thinking maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It just depends on how my edit goes today, which I have very high hopes for.
Yeah.
And I guess how everybody responds to it. We'll see.
We'll see what happens and how it goes.
If you guys like it, respond to it positively.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you guys. We appreciate you. And if you don't like it, well then just don't do anything.
No.
I can't wait for us to get back to work out there and do those corner pieces and nudge it all together. And that'll be Monday though, if Monday weather looks good. Yeah.
It's
watch out, Lola.
This Arctic blast every little bit. All right, Sam, come on.
Come on, Key.
Let the cat in through the gate, you know, instead of letting them hop over like they always do. But
I wanted to show you guys really quick. We've already, you know, we've been half set up for Christmas all year long because we're the type of rednecks that leave our Christmas lights on our front porch all year long. That's in a Gretchen Wilson song. Anyway, yeah. That's the type that we are. And so we have to go through, probably not until tomorrow because we already got plans for today or whatever, but maybe tomorrow we'll go through, and there's a couple of these hanging that need a bulb replacement on it, but other than that, the rest of the strand works, so we gotta kind of look into that.
You gotta go back and forth.
But I busted out all of our Christmas blow-ups that we're gonna set up too this weekend, hopefully. And I'm thinking we're gonna put them maybe over there.
Yep, I wanted your guys' input,
Okay.
yours and the kids, before I started setting them up.
Okay.
Because I set them up last time where I thought that they should go and everything. And I feel like, you know, the kids might be like, no, I want them over by the stump. You know what I mean?
Somewhere more in the, so when we open like the door,
or
you see
over
them?
on the side gable area.
So when you pull up,
you see it.
I don't know. What do you guys think? So we've got these big, we haven't set them up yet. Last year we set them up right here.
Yeah, just because power-wise.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, here's a nice spot, here's a nice spot. On the other side of that kicker is a nice spot.
Yeah.
You know, just because power cord-wise and everything else.
And I'm trying to figure out where we want to put them up because the kids have been asking us to, you know, everyone's excited for Christmas.
Everybody.
And I'm excited, yeah.
You know,
so we're not doing it today, but maybe tomorrow. I kind of got them out. So if we were feeling well, and if it was, you know, wet, nice outside and all that, we'd get them out. Right there was where it was last year. And I do like your opinion about on the other side of the kicker. So when you pull up and you're driving, you see it, because we don't have Christmas lights around the whole building. We only have these hanging Christmas lights right here on this patio area.
I have more lights because we did wrap around the whole house that one year. I don't want to wrap around the house yet until my soffits are in.
That's where I'm kind of like, let's just keep.
Because it's just gonna be in my way.
Yeah, no. I want to do minimal effort this year as far as like the workload, and I don't want to have to go and buy a bunch more stuff either. I want to work with what we got, and
so I do want to decorate. I do want to do that kind of stuff, but I wanted the kids' help, and I wanted your guys' help and input and everything else, so we can figure out exactly where we wanted it and how you guys wanted it. If I need to remove some of these, I can, but my biggest thing is I don't want to remove them.
We'll take a look at what we got though, guys.
I don't want to remove these lights.
So we have a big, these are the inflatables that we have. We have the big 7-foot snowman, and then we have the 3.5-foot penguin. And I feel like these two kind of go together because they're like both snow type, you know, things. And then we got over here, we got the 4-foot Santa and then a 3.5-foot reindeer. And these two go together because, well, obviously, you know, Santa and reindeers. So what we did last year is we put them all together. So it was just one grouping of the inflatables, and that looked really nice, but we could, if we wanted to, separate them. And if we separated them, I would think it would be like one area with this and then one area with that. I feel like would be better than any other combination. Excuse me. Still got the cough. So, but I want to hear your guys' opinions. Should we keep them all together and put them kind of where we did last year? And that would be the ultimate simplest, because we already know and we already, you know, like that would be the ultimate simplest. Or should we split them up? And if we do split them up, who should go where? That's what I want your guys' opinion on.
I say we keep them together, but.
Okay, is that because of power consumption, or is that because of you like them grouped together?
Power-wise.
Okay.
No matter what, like, the things that I don't like about decorations, all right, and it drives me nuts that they haven't figured out a better solution or a better way with them.
Well, maybe somebody has, so complain away. Maybe somebody in the comment section will have a solution to your problem.
What does it say on here? Here, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this so I can.
I got you, Gary.
I can look and talk and not have to worry about where I'm angling. What is it? I want to say 6-foot or 12-foot cord for electric outlet. I don't think it says it, but it's only like about 6 or 12-foot electrical outlet cord.
Usually they're like 6 foot. They're pretty short.
They're pretty short.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, there's no back end plug type thing to it or anything else, so where it's just you have to plug it in. So that means that you have to have a surge protector block type thing to plug everything into, and it has to go into this one spot. You see what I'm saying? Yeah,
unlike Christmas lights where like each light is a male and a female.
Yes. Where
these, you're saying that they're basically all male.
Correct.
Yeah, if they were a transformer, you know, where they were male and female, then it might work out better.
What I'm thinking in my mind is this: they should make these things to where it's like it automatically comes with an adapter to where you can plug in 2 of them together or chain them all together and then have one plug. Yeah. To plug into something. See what I'm saying? I think they sell stuff like that at Walmart. We can go and look if you want. Well, but then how much is that? You know, I mean, this thing was like $45. I was gonna say for the 7-foot thing. So I mean, like, but probably $40 for a switch thingy. To me, in my mind, it's like it's not a whole lot of voltage. It's not a whole lot of power. It's a blow up fan with an LED light. That's already like, there's not a whole lot of power there. You know, you should be able to chain multiple together and plug it in just like a light. Correct? Like
I would think so.
Off the box where the fan is, you could just have this one fan come in, connect to this one, and then that have a cord and then connect it to another, and not have to have that connected if you only want a set of one, but just automatically have it to where you can put it in.
I see what your gripe is.
See what I'm saying?
The simplified gripe would be, just to clarify, that you wish that they would all be compatible, like Christmas lights, to where it had the male and female end on it or whatever, to make it more convenient for larger displays, especially if people want to sell like their entire collection of assorted, you know, holiday time blow up, etc., etc. Is that accurate?
No, because I mean, yeah, But I mean, at the same time, it just frustrates me because now you're stuck with I have only so much wide space that I can play with.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like this one has to go to the same spot that this one and this one goes to. So I can only be 6 feet away from one plug area, either which way. You see what I'm saying? So
I do see what you're saying.
it only gives me a 12-foot span to be able to play with no matter which way. If I had multiple, I might not be able to fit them all together.
Yeah, because there's only, because the input, even if you have one of those longer things,
correct,
is only in one spot, and they all can only travel on a chain of 6 feet.
But then, you know,
so,
if they did
around the radius of the thing.
If they did do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody out there is going to go over the rated aspect and have like 30 of them together. And it tells you like you only connect
Griswold,
6, you know.
Griswold.
Exactly. And that's I mean, you have to, if you read the instructions, it tells you how many you can connect to.
Yeah.
You know, but
well,
doesn't make any sense to me.
I still want to hear their opinions, Gary. I still want to find out what they would do and hear their opinions on it. We can go get one of those things from Walmart. I just hope that it's not an arm and a leg because I kind of need both of mine. Well, besides the plugins, we still have a couple other things that we want to put up and about and out and around. My mom actually gave me this whole box. I'm not exactly sure how she acquired it. I think she got it because it was like she ordered a bunch of stuff, and then this was like one of the free gifts that they gave her for ordering stuff from a certain website or something. That's how she was explaining it to me. But anyway, they're pretty cool. They're like a bunch of yard sign type things. And they are very neat. And I have not used them yet because she just gave me this box and she's like, Mel, you got all the property to set these things up. I know that you can make this look really cute. And there's a whole lot of them. And so she was thinking that maybe we could put it like on the driveway coming up the driveway and set some of them coming out that way and like leading towards my house, and then maybe or towards like Camp Life or towards Anthony and Roxanne's, because there's a ton of these. And then maybe even just stick a couple of these just in the yard or maybe like by the front door. But I thought I'd show you guys them before we put them all out and about. So you're supposed to just be able to kind of like just shove it in it like that, and then it just kind of stakes into the ground, which I thought was really neat and really nifty. And they're supposed to last for all the weather. We got stuff to where it can kind of look like candies and like lollipops, and see? And you'd stick these just kind of out and about and around just to kind of decorate for Christmas. And you got big present. You might be able to do it too where you stack them. I don't know if you need to do that or if that's something that you would want to do. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of them in here. There's gingerbreads. And it looks like reindeer, Santas. Or is that a gingerbread reindeer?
Yeah.
That's interesting. And a ginger Santa. Very cute. Super, super cute. Penguins. Oh, and then these Merry Christmas signs. These ones are kind of bigger. This would look good down by the flagpole. Mm-hmm. You know, just kind of down over that way. But anyhow, we definitely have our work cut out for us for some of these decorations later. Thanks, Mom, for thinking about us. You know, giving these over to us. There's these ones too. I'm not sure what these guys are. Oh, that's cool. Very cute. We definitely are going to have our hands full for the rest of the weekend, setting everything up and trying to make everything finish getting all festive.
Yep.
But we're going to be able to enjoy and go get some inspiration ideas today for what we're going to do.
Yeah, today's going to be a really, really good time for that. That's for sure.
Yeah. be able to go and take a look at everything, really get into the holiday mood, and then we'll come back and we'll feel like, all right, now we're motivated. We can do it to our own place.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, today's gonna be nice, but we wanted to pop in here and say hey to you guys today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us during that crazy live yesterday. It was so much fun. We got so much work done. Super excited.
No.
But we are going to jump out of here and enjoy the rest of our day. But thank you guys for spending your time with us each and every day. We appreciate y'all. And we'll try to pop back in Monday was probably when we're going to be popping in here on Real Life with SLR. So until the next one, friends, know we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.